Hey guys, Catherine here. I wanted to show you an idea that I had. I just had an idea. I haven't even tried it yet. I don't try anything before I do it. I just do it, and if it works, it works. But I had an idea and I wanted to show you. I am going to be making a notebook for my notebook insert for my traveler's notebook, and I want it to be ruled, but I don't have a working printer right now. And as you are probably aware, ruled paper normally has lines that go this direction, and when you fold that over to make a traveler's notebook, the lines are going up and down, and that just doesn't work. It's not the right direction. So if you have a printer, you can print lines vertically, and then when you fold them, they are horizontal, and everything works out well. But like I said, I don't have a working printer at the moment. So I had an idea for how to resolve that. And it's going to be a revolutionizing thing. You are going to find it amazing. It's something that most people have in their home that you can already use. And it is called corrugated cardboard. Corrugated cardboard, I've got it cut to a 1/2 inch less top to bottom and a 1/2 inch less side to side than the paper that I'm using, so that it will give me 1/4 inch all the way around and a 1/2 inch in between these sections, so that there isn't lines going across the fold. You could totally use a piece that was long enough to go all the way across your paper. That would work too. That would be excellent. I just don't have a piece of cardboard that big. Well, not that I could find anyway. I'm sure there's a piece of cardboard that big somewhere around here. But that's what I've done. I've cut this piece of cardboard to a 1/2 inch less top to bottom and a 1/2 inch less side to side, then half of one of my pages folded over, so that I'll end up with lines that have a header and a footer and margins. And I've got some blue paint because I really like the lines on my page being blue. I don't want them to also be black if I'm writing on the page with black. And I am just going to take and put that on this. This is actually the bottom of a, well, this is the bottom of a container that came with beads in it. So I'm just going to put that on here and set my paint aside. And I've got this great big sponge brush that I can go ahead and dip in. And then I'm just going to brush the paint on to my cardboard. See if I can't get it without getting paint everywhere else. Go brush the paint onto my cardboard, try and get it from edge to edge. There we go. And then before I let it dry, I will turn it over and use the cardboard like a stamp, which is going to be way faster and easier than hand drawing each of these lines on 20 pages worth of paper, because I like my books to be 20 pages thick. It's about what I can fit into a book and still have it be a reasonable fold. Alright, so flip it over. Line it up to the side and press it down and smooth it on, and then lift it up. Awesome! Yes, it works. It's not perfect, but it's more arty this way. And I totally know that arty's not a word, but it's something that I'm using, so there. It's got a little bit, I didn't quite press hard enough right there, or well, smooth right there. So let's try it again. And I'll go through and do this for all 20 of my pages on one side, and then by the time I reach the end of the 20 pages, it will have dried enough that I can turn it over and do it for the other side on 19 of the pages. I could do it the other side of all 20, but I want it to, what's the word I'm looking for? Have a blank page at the front and the back. I want it to have a page at the front and the back that doesn't have lines on it. Makes it look a little bit more professional, I think. So I'm just going to not do it on one side of one of the pages, and that will give me a front and back that doesn't have lines. Okay, and then line it up to the side and the top, and then smooth it on. And there we go. Ha 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 ha. Totally works. Ruled paper has lines. I didn't have to hand draw each of the lines. It's got margins. It's got, I mean, that is just about the perfect solution. That is the easiest thing that I can think of doing. And that's what I'm going to be doing for making ruled notebooks from here on out. I kind of end up getting paint all over my hands, but I would be doing that anyway. And I will set this aside and let it dry and then do the other side. And then you just go ahead and make a notebook like you normally would, you know, fold it and put a cover on it and saddle stitch it or staple it if you like. And that's pretty much it. Well, I would love to know what you guys are doing today, because this is what I did today. If you want to let me know, I would be happy to hear it. There's a lovely place called the comments where you can totally let me know what you are doing. And, oh yes, remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!